Welcome to the podcast. My guest today is Courtney Moody. She is from the Crawford County Council on Aging. She is the Activities Director. Welcome back to the podcast.
Thanks, Dave.
We got an exciting May coming up, correct?
We do. Jam-packed full. First, I'm always bragging about our meals that we have for seniors. And I just want to remind everybody that we still have grab-and-go meals available through June. We're able to do that through the Healthy Aging Grant. Okay. So in addition to our sit-down lunches, we have grab-and-go options. They're available for pickup in Bucyrus, Crestline, and Gallion. And you just need to be a Crawford County resident, age 60 or older, and call us at least a day before. Let us know you want a meal.
So you got to call a day in advance for a grab-and-go meal?
Yeah.
Okay. That's simple.
Yeah. But into the fun stuff, which I always tell people I'm just the fun stuff.
Okay. Well, that's why you're the activities director.
Yeah. We have a lot in May. Diamond art, fairy gardens, a hot dog social, make your own strawberry herb vinegar. And then we're going to turn that into a dressing or digestive drink. It's really cool. Those are some of the new things that people see on the May calendar.
Wow.
And then Crestline and Bucyrus will have a bingo. And I'm actually going to be in Crestline 3 times in May. Now that we're getting into nicer weather, I'm trying to come back more and more. I've had such a great response in Crestline again. One of my last bingos had 36 seniors in attendance.
Well, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's people are really coming out for it, so I want to be over there more. Towards the end of the month, we're going to have an ice cream social and rock painting in Crestline. And Otherworldly Oasis is providing the rock painting. They're a group of local artists that just want to spread kindness and art in the community, and they're hoping to eventually open an art supplies shop somewhere in the county. So,
now, if I recall correctly, isn't May Older Americans Month?
It is. We always do something big to celebrate Older Americans Month. And since this is our 50th year, we're having a happy birthday Council on Aging party.
Yes, the Crawford County Council on Aging is
Yes,
50 years old
50 years old this year. So that's going to be on May 23rd. We're going to do a cookout with hot dogs and bratwurst. We're going to have birthday cake. We're going to do reverse birthday presents. So instead of people bringing presents to the party, our door prizes are going to be wrapped in a surprise, and we'll draw names and people will get a birthday gift. We're also going to do 5 special rounds of bingo. That's going to be really cool. I made a custom bingo game for that, so that'll be really neat too.
Now, I have a question. You know, we've instituted this commodities closet. Maybe you could give us an update on where we're at with that.
Yeah, so we're always accepting donations for the commodity closet. This recent one that I had over 20 seniors come and kind of wiped me out on some stuff. So I'm always accepting donations. You can drop them off even when I'm not in the building, because sometimes I'm out and about. I'll tell you, the most desired items are cat and dog food and laundry detergent. And I've heard from so many just about how expensive pet food is and how much that is really needed for them, because that's their companions. So cat and dog food, laundry detergent, food items that they really like, canned ravioli and beefaroni, canned fruit, boxes of cereal, and flavored tuna pouches. Flavored tuna pouches.
Okay.
Those are some of the most popular items that seniors have asked for or are taking what I have of. They're not too fond of things like rice and beans and stuff like that, where I feel like a lot of people give that. They're not looking to cook big meals. It's just for 1 or 2 people in their household. But with the commodity closet, I always tell people you just need to be 60 or older, Crawford County resident. You don't need to sign up. Just on the calendar when we have it open, just come in anytime during the open hour, and we'll have the limit posted of how many items you can get, and you can fill your bag and be on your way.
So it's off to a good start.
It is. It's been really, really good response to this.
Well, that's encouraging. Yeah. I mean, you like to start something and get a nice response, so you know you kind of think you've read it pretty well.
Yeah, there's definitely a need out there, and I'm really hoping that we're able to help so many seniors.
Now, you know, we've talked about May, and we're into May, you know. Any teasers for us for June?
Yeah, I don't want to say too much for June now.
Okay, so
but I do want to mention that in June I am trying to plan an intro to pickleball. I've talked to someone from the Bucyrus Pickleball Club, so hopefully we'll get that in June to have a couple days going out there, seeing how they play, and then if a few people are going to stay and help us learn how to play. And then we have one pickleball set that we're going to, after that, loan out. Seniors can kind of check it out like a library book to use if they don't have their own equipment. And then also in June, we are partnering with the Area Agency on Aging for a big event at the end of June at the Hub and Crestline. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
There we go. We're just going. That's what you call in the radio business a tease.
Yeah, but it'll be fun.
It'll be something, that obviously if you're doing that, I know it's going to be big.
Oh yeah.
And if you're doing it with the area agency, I know it's going to be big.
Yeah.
So you guys kind of cooperate, coordinate a lot with a number of different things. So that's very exciting. I guess lastly, we're kind of getting about the newsletter.
Yeah, so our newsletter actually gets mailed out to over 900 people.
I did not, I'm on your guys' board, and I didn't even realize it was that many.
Yeah, and it's not just in our county, too. We have surrounding counties who receive our newsletter, and that's just people who get it mailed. You can also receive it electronically. So sometimes the newsletter is late for whatever reason with the post office. Sometimes someone on one side of town gets it and the other person gets it a couple days later.
Yes.
I hear it all the time.
Yeah.
So anybody who goes online, I usually post a link on our Facebook page, but I can also tell people how to subscribe online. You have to go to mycommunityonline.com, and there's a place to find us and subscribe to get it in your email. That's the fastest way. But I also tell people if it's, the beginning of the month and you don't have your newsletter, stop in at our building. We have a kiosk in the lobby. You can see everything that's happening and sign up right there. So it's super easy and fast.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, talk about super easy and fast. We just went through this podcast so fast today, Courtney.
I know. Usually I'm here forever.
No, I'm just thinking you've covered a lot of ground very succinctly today.
Oh, yeah.
Any final things you'd like to say today?
Well, the only other thing is wood carvers are going to come back in May. That
Okay.
hasn't been on the calendar for a couple months. So there's a lady, Connie Kennedy, who leads that. She's looking for about 6 people who are interested in wood carving. She's going to provide the wood and instruction to make an eagle and a flower, and you can turn it into a pin to wear or a magnet. She'll tell you what supplies you need to get, and it's really cool, her example. I'm going to have a picture of it in the May newsletter. So
I take it they would need to sign up for that.
yeah, they need to sign up for that. And that takes place at our building in the lunchroom just after lunch, too.
Okay.
So, anybody who wants to sign up for stuff, give us a call, 419-562-3050, or stop by our building at 200 South Spring Street in Bucyrus.
All right, boy, I'll tell you, you're getting to be a professional at this. I want to thank Courtney Moody, the Activities Director at the Crawford County Council on Aging, for being the guest today on the podcast, and we look forward to having you back again. And then by the next time, we'll be talking about June and this big thing under wraps.
Yeah.
So stand by, people. We've got more to come. Thank you.